It was a Screaming 91.
Oh my goodness gracious.
Yeah, it's just phenomenal.
Come around it.
Well, welcome to Saving History. I'm SCdigger and this is Palmetto.
Hey guys.
We are headed out to a site that has been a couple of years in the making.
Yep.
Russ has been researching this site from some letters and diary entries, and it's actually a British camp from the mid-1700s, and he finally got access to the site just to go out and even see if his
scout mission on it,
just to see if what we think is there was there. And it turns out that he had a pretty good scouting mission that we'll show you in just a second. Now, Russ, exactly what are we taking a look at this site that we're going to be going to?
What we're taking a look at, this is a site that was used early 1730s, 40s, 50s with the early British and Provincial Congress troops that were going up to basically aid the Cherokees up here in the lower towns and then heading on up into the Overhills towns in Tennessee. And just through some letters, some early letters from Governor James Glenn and some of those guys from the Provincial Congress, just been researching this site. There's plenty of references to the river crossing, but just took a while to find it, and thought we had it, and I just got permission, did a little scouting mission, and sure enough, within the first hour that I was there, my proof was pretty much confirmed. And
so let's show them what your little scouting mission turned up here. And you weren't there, what, maybe an hour, hour and a half?
I was about there an hour, and the very first signal I got was this. It's a, you would think it's a two-piece, but it is not. It is more like a blow a hole button, but this is an early construction piece. Unfortunately, the top's broken. It's only been in the ground about 250 years, so that's not too bad. But that was my first signal. Not first signal. There's a lot of shotgun shells up there. And then the two scissor mold pewter early buttons with iron shanks. And then this phenomenal piece. And we had to get confirmation of what that was.
Yeah, we emailed a picture of it to Don Triani. And he, well, what'd he tell us?
It's a confirmed officer's waist belt buckle. Either British or French, but they both use the same buckles. And this was, you knew that was going to be a military item of some sort, but just didn't know what part of the accoutrement package it was off of. Obviously, musket balls, some 69s, a little smaller pistol balls, maybe bucking balls, some type of thing like that. And of course, we do not, up here in the upcountry of South Carolina, we do not dig shoe buckles.
No, sir.
They are just, for the most part, and this will be some of the earliest white stuff that you will see here other than Indian artifacts, because this is the earliest trek of white man up into this parts. We're in what's called the upcountry, and you didn't have till 1785 really any white settlement up this way, but this is earlier. And so we just simply do not dig that old colonial stuff. We'll get partial. So this shoe buckle was a fantastic find, and so that was one of the confirmations.
Yeah, and so we're pretty excited about this. This is probably, as far as it goes for us here in the upper part of South Carolina, probably one of the oldest occupations that we could get into.
That's right.
So anyway, we're going to document the hunts we have here. We're going to take you along with us, and hopefully we're truly going to save some history.
That's it. We'll let you know, and looking forward to seeing it.
Let's go.
All right.
So we're on site now, and hadn't been here too long, and Russ has finally got him a good target here.
Nice large caliber
Musket ball there.
Yep, so there we go.
We're on
Providence.
We're on the trail. So have you ever been digging and lost your machine? So Russ called me over to come see what he had dug. We trekked through the woods there a little bit, and now I'm coming back, and literally I'm trying to find my machine and my shovel. Aha. Metal detector. Okay, I was digging an iron target here, and got something pretty interesting. And you can see I've already excavated it out of the hole. Put it up in the sunlight here where you can actually see it. You can see, I don't know if it's Rev War period, I don't know if it's colonial, but it's a big folding knife. And to be honest, looks like it's got some design on it. I've never dug or seen a folding knife that looks like that, so that could be really cool. Okay, Russ says he's got another good target in the ground here, so let's venture up here and see what we got.
Yeah, this is a great find, I think. It's just very personal. You can see lead, and I believe that's a lead pencil.
Looks like a pencil, yeah.
Yep. You can see they oh yeah.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah. Definitely. Look at that. Absolutely fantastic.
That is awesome.
There we go.
Let's
That's
keep going.
Fine. You got
Alrighty,
it.
so I've sniffed out another good target here, and wasn't deep at all. If you can see right there, middle of the screen, looks like I got a flat button, shank intact, so we'll excavate that. Doubt there'll be anything on the front. But there we go. As early as this camp is, the likelihood of numbered buttons is minimal. All right, so I'm digging my little button over here. And of course, when one of us starts brushing something off, they come running. But he was really not so worried. He's not really worried about my find. He wanted to show me his find. Oh, and that's freaking awesome.
That is awesome.
See that buckle down there?
Yeah, let's see. I think it's missing the
middle?
The middle.
No,
It's not the middle, but the tongue.
Well, it probably didn't have a tongue.
It may not have. It probably
It just went up
looped
and over,
on
looped
through.
over. So
Is
it
that
might have-
awesome? Look at that green
Been
brass.
off of some kind of shoulder strap.
And guys, if y'all want to look, look at the depth of that plug right there. And
That's-
same with Greg. These finds are
On top of the ground.
most part, other than the musket balls, they're 2 inches
I mean,
under
it's
with this leaf foliage and everything else. But that is an awesome find right there,
for a
guys.
1750s British camp. We'll take it.
Yes, sir.
Okay, looks like I've got another button down in the hole. You can see it there. Actually, it may be a coin. I think I got myself a copper. Let me brush it off a little bit. Be right back. What you got going on there?
Shotgun shells, Greg. This is what, and this is a
12th
great.
Georgia was through here.
12th Georgia was right up through here as well, but and that's the thing, all this is shallow, just like what we've been finding here, but you can see some old high brass in here. All these shells are old or Remington UMCs, everything else. So, but these things are you got to dig on, unfortunately.
So you got another one?
Guys, I think I have another shoe buckle in the ground, and I mean, I haven't even seen it. If you get on, Greg, if you can see it, I can see the scroll work.
Oh, I actually see it.
Get on that.
Let
Let me get out of the sun.
Don't really have any.
And I don't know if I think it's broken, but it was giving me a double click, double signal. So I'm hoping the other half is in there.
I don't know if you can see.
Yeah, let me
leave right there below the little white thing. See right.
Yep, there she blows.
The brass right there. All right,
Brass.
it's
So let's take this
your
one out.
excavation here. Yeah.
Well, let's take this one out. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Sweet.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
That's the bottom side. It is broken. I didn't break it.
Maybe
Hopefully.
the other half is in here.
No,
somewhere.
I didn't break it. Oh yeah, look at that, guys.
That's
as pretty as the other one. So it was giving me a double click, so
Oh,
I got something right there. I can't see. Right there.
it's the other half.
It's the other
It's the
half.
other half.
Sweet. Oh yeah. Freaking awesome. Let's put that right there. Let's dig. Oh God, yes.
Now I wonder if the tongue's
Let's
down.
see if that's in there too. Let's see how this matches up too. It's just like that, guys. Look at that.
That is sweet.
Oh yes.
All right, we still got
Here,
metal in the hole.
let me get my little thing out so I can just pop it out, because it's probably just the tongue and the. Go ahead and grab it. Yep.
There you go. It's part of, well, at least
Part of it, right there. That's part of it. There it is, right there, guys.
the whole buckle.
There it is.
Awesome.
Looks like the forks. I don't know if the forks are here.
They may have rusted away.
And maybe they were always going to be the thinner pieces. But how about that? Is that freaking awesome?
That is awesome.
So let's get this.
Let's put her back together here.
Look at that. Absolutely gorgeous. 1750s British soldier buckle right there.
There you go.
And Greg and I, what's funny, Greg and I were just talking about losing a shoe buckle back in those days where we know what a pain in the butt it is if you
break your shoelace.
Break your shoelace. You know, unless they had these. But these are so ornate. I mean, I know they had iron buckles issued back then, but these were probably personal buckles. So, man, that's fantastic.
All right, awesome, Russ. Russ is killing it today. Let's go get some more. Okay, so this is kind of a little bit of an unexpected find down here. You can see right there in the middle of the screen, looks like I've got a ring. There's no stone. It's brass. So that's pretty cool.
I don't know what it is.
All right, so Russ has got something in the hole. You can see. Wipe that dirt off of there. Have no clue what this might be. We're in the middle of this 1750s British camp, and
Feels hollow. I don't know.
who knows? So we're going to let Russ dig this thing up here, and
It's a spoon, dude. It's exactly what it is. It's going to be one of those rat tail pewter spoons.
holy smokes! Look at the condition of that thing.
That's going to be one of those rat tail pewters right there. Holy cow! I'm going to see if this looks like it just broke off.
It may have just come off. Let me hold that while you look for that other piece. Okay, Russ is all geeked up,
I'm geeked
and
up.
I'm just gonna let him lead us over to his hole.
Yeah. Anyway,
And,
I thought I had a dispensary bottle up against the tree right there. So
I think that's the bottle I dug earlier.
it may have been, but this one was good. But anyway, guys, I have got at least a 4 real in the hole. It could be a little bit bigger, but it's at least a 4. And I have not touched. I've been looking for Greg, and you see he's all camoed out. I couldn't find him. So
All right.
let you get down in here.
Which side of the hole are we gonna be on?
You can come right here and you see it's pretty good because I swept it away and it was just ringing. When I went, I wish I'd have called you. It was not a great signal, and when I pulled the dirt clod up, it was a screaming 91.
Oh my goodness
Yeah,
gracious!
it's just phenomenal.
Come around at this angle here.
So what I'm obviously Greg has dug a halfpenny earlier, and we can't get a date, but what I am expecting, if we can get a date off this, which I can see detail on it right now, my guess is it's going to be just based on this site. You know, it was up in use through the start of the Rev War, but I'm going to guess it's 1760 or earlier. That's what I'm going to guess.
Well, why don't we find out?
Let's do it. And I brought, look, this thing has water in it, so we may use it. So, oh, this is just freaking incredible.
Oh, good grief.
It's a 4. That's a 4 real. Got to be. I think an 8. I've never dug an 8, but so let's
1740 something.
I tell you what. Let's get the water.
All right, we're gonna
Hope this isn't pee in here, but let's just keep
okay.
it.
Break.
If y'all can see, it's 1744. So
Holy cow! Flip it over. Flip it over.
let's pour a little more water on this thing. $4 real. Holy cow. Holy cow.
I guess you're the king of coins now, baby.
Tell you what, it's a good day. Look at the detail on that thing.
That's crazy. Let me just hold it.
Yeah,
I'm gonna rub on it a little bit for
Look at the
you.
reeded edge on it.
I gotta rub on it a little bit for you.
Oh my Lord. Look at the reeded edge on that baby.
Good gravy train.
That's we've dug some great coins. I've dug earlier coins, but there is nothing ever in my hands better than that right there.
Son, that's got to be, honestly, probably one of the best finds you've ever made.
I think it may be. I mean, you know, I'll take my buttons all day long. I'll take some of that stuff, but
And we know for a fact a British soldier dropped that.
that's right. And that's the beauty of this right here. We can put a little provenance with this site. We knew it, but that confirms the date right there. I mean, you can see the globe on this thing. Absolutely.
Congratulations, man.
Man.
All right, so we had a pretty good day.
Not a bad day.
No, I would say actually had probably one of the best days in the history of saving history. If you're watching this video, then you've seen that.
Yep.
And I want to do just a real quick wrap up here, just to kind of show you what we ended up with out of the day. To let you know that it's not all good. That's the trash pile. And we're talking shotgun mania, 22s and other garbage. So we dug it all. We get over here, see a good selection of musket balls. Great key, like a clock key that Russ dug there. There's that awesome shoe buckle. I don't even want to see that right now. Cool buckle, another iron key. Check that iron key out that he dug.
Nice.
Yep. Got a nice flat button with a really tall shank, and there's another one that I dug there. There's my half penny. Can't really get any detail off of it, but I did get a coin. Yeah, I did get a coin. Another musket ball there. There's that ring. The stone's gone. There's a great spoon he dug. Yeah. I didn't see this earlier. Russ also dug a folding knife somewhere out there, so we'll get those cleaned up. And then, of course, the
piece de resistance.
Best find of the day, best find of the year, and really proud of that. Got that, and of course, those are the other things that have come out of this site. But there's a lot left to be found, and there is a lot of area to cover. And there's actually another segment of land that we actually want to get permission on there that I think the camp extends into.
Yeah, so basically, probably the actual campsite, the highest part of the ground, is about 350 feet from us. We've got access to this site. The other is private property, and we're going to try our best to see if we can contact that landowner and
get on that too. So
we just haven't done it yet.
So anyway, for Saving History, I'm SCdigger.
I'm Palmetto.
Thanks for coming. Yeah.